Oh boy, I apologize in advance because I can't. This is going to be so wild. All right, I give you guys credit for anyone that films with their phone. I guess you have all the technology you need, but right now I have no technology, and I really didn't want to not save money today. So what am I going to do? I'm going to save money on the live. I'm having huge computer technical difficulty. Hi, Latrice and Haley. Who else we got? Cassandra, Donna. Oh my gosh, I have been sitting here trying to figure this out. I don't mean to get anybody nauseous, but do you see my computer? I can't save like I normally save. So my nothing is working. My PC is almost like it totally left me. Like it's leaving me hanging. And guys, the chat's moving so fast and I'm going to have to put my glasses on. And I'm so out of my comfort zone, but I'm laughing. But I saw really quick that Miss Linda Green is in the house. Tomorrow is that special lady's birthday. So could we wish her a happy birthday? Happy birthday. Now the chat just disappeared on me and I'm so afraid to touch anything. Oh, there it is. Okay. All right. This is Linda Green. It's Linda Green's birthday. Happy birthday, Linda. Okay. Oh my gosh, Andra, I should probably have you call my house phone. And if you wouldn't mind, and I'd put you on speakerphone. Because I have no PC. My PC is not recognizing my internet. It's not recognizing my microphone, my camera, my webcam. My computer is it's got a mind of its own right now. Crazy. And I really did not want to skip saving money today. You guys, you know that I lost so many days in March. And I'm like, no way can this happen. So I'm like, I was sitting down. Poor John came in the house and I'm like, babe, he's like, what's the matter? And I told him. He's like, what? And I go, yeah. And then I moped around. I mean, I was on this for 2 hours this afternoon. Oh, wait, it just gave me a message. Additional settings, restore apps, and which came with the PC. Okay, I'm just going to hit next. I am struggling to reset my computer. I don't know what it's going to do or where it went, but something happened. Okay. You were just watching Andra? Okay. Are you guys ready? Let's save money because I really think that's going to take my mind. Oh, ready to reset the PC, it says. I'm going to show you without getting you all nauseous. Do you see that? Ready to reset the PC. Resetting will change settings back to their defaults. Keep personal files, reinstall Windows from the device. I've got no choice. So I am going to, I'm going to hit it. All right. Everybody keep your fingers crossed. I'm like, holy moly. Technology is usually my friend. Right now, it's not my friend. It doesn't like me. All right. we're going to have fun. We're going to laugh about this. And this is going to be one of those moments that in a year will it be like, do you remember when I had to go live to save money because my PC had a mind of its own? All right, let's do this. This is so weird. I have the camera in the middle of my lap. I really don't know how you guys do this. All right. Today, we're going to remember this as tax day. Wait, I'm laughing. I'm joking. So, tax day, I let me know, but you've got this. I've got this. I'm good. We'll laugh about this. So last night I was on the phone and Andrew and I were working really hard for the village together. And then we got off the phone and whatever, and I went into irs.com and I paid my taxes. And when I woke up this morning, the IRS took my money like really quick. So I thought that to be pretty funny. Okay, today is tax day, the 15th of 2025. Let's see, what are we saving? We are saving 50. We got 150. Oh, this is so wild. We're making memories, just so you know. 2, 4, 6, 8. Look at me, 4. And we got 80. Let's see if my calculator actually does right by me. We've got 2 10s. I'm going to be so proud of myself because I said it's not going to get me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is 25. And then we got 2, 1, 2, 3. 3. And that would make it 2, 4, 6. Can you tell I'm laughing? I'm hysterical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Hold on. 14, and then we had 6, so we're going to make that 30. Okay, the 5 was hiding amongst the ones. Okay, calculator seems to be mathing. So we got 50, 80. Nope, that's not doing it. 50, 80, 20, 30, 6, and 14. Yes, $200. Oh, loving it. Okay, so $200. And what we're going to do is we're going to make things as neat as possible. I'm going to try not to hit the camera because we don't want to get anyone nauseous. Coming over to our no spend. And I'm trying not to hit. Jeez, even the money is on. This is so funny. Okay, today's the 15th. I'm saving $200. I promise to go back and watch this video and look at all the comments. But you know what? When we're done with this, we'll stay on. And if you guys got to retell me something, you tell me it. So we have $200, and I even had to plug my cell phone in just so that it wouldn't die on me. We're gonna give it a heart because I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I don't even want to think that. So who remembers? Let's see how many of my old time villagers are here. Who remembers when I got this computer? Does anybody remember? I'm hoping. I'm like this. Everybody cross their fingers. It was three, this Christmas will be 4 years. So 3 Christmases ago, at Christmas time, not only did our refrigerator go, but my computer went. Both got me at the same time. So, and let me tell you something. PCs are supposed to last a little bit longer than 3 years. So we'll see what happens. It's glitching. Whatever's glitching, we'll figure it out. Okay, we're in here. I'm going to move this out of the way without hitting into you. I'm going to jump into Affirmations, right? My book is like, it's this far away from the camera. And I'm like, I don't want anyone to get like crazy, like nauseous if I start bouncing it. So today's the 15th. April's blossoms remind me of my own potential for growth and transformation. April's blossoms remind me of my own potential for growth and transformation. So I'm going to take this and say the potential for growth is to keep calm, right? Remember keep calm and carry on? Don't let it get you? I'm not. Okay. Oh, do we still have you all? Let's see who's here. The financial goals hop today was Jack My Girl's budgeting, and the Queen's budget, Miss Anne Marie. Don't forget to go show them some love. All right. I have my cheat sheet. I do. Let me grab my cheat sheet. Here is my budget. Yep. I'm getting messages. I hear you, Jen. I am. This is my cheat sheet. I am loving it. So yesterday we scratched off the number 9, right? Because that's what we're doing. We're having fun. And we're going to do 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wouldn't it be great if while I'm on this live with you all and the PC is doing its thing, and then I can have that wow moment with you? Oh, that would be awesome. So this is a $100 challenge. So we got 5, 6, 65, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, and 73. $73. And we are, and I hope, and we're going to scratch this one. Okay. Tomorrow, I get to bring $16 for this. Believe that there. I feel so neat and organized doing it like this, right? So I'm going to put this in the back of my cash tray that you really can't see. It's tucking it right back here. Let's tuck that there. And then tomorrow I have to bring the 16, right? Oh my gosh, I'm not focused. I'm bringing, and I'm going to write that right here, 16. That's my cheat sheet. Cheat sheet. So I don't know if Jason is in the house, right? John and I went to town today, and I said to him, I got to call Jason. I got to talk to him about a couple of things. And so while we were driving to town, we were on the phone, and Jason and I were having a power. And John was listening to all the positivity of the conversation between Jason and I, and talking about the live the other night, how the financial goal hop is going and things like that. And Jason was coming up with some really great points. And I'm like, all right, I got to use that. I got to use that. So before we said goodbye to Jason, John turns around and he says to both he and I, he's like, you need to like write this down and record it. He goes, because the two of you are not going to remember. Basically, you better write it down and send it to Donna. And the joke was, we have so many amazing moments. And I said to Andra, Steph, Lisa, and now Jason, I was like, I'm not allowed to talk to any of you without having pen and paper in my hand. I'm not allowed. I've got to make a rule. So, and I don't know if you guys knew this. He's here. He's there. There he is. John worked with Jason's uncle. So the 6 degrees, 7 degrees of separation is there. Sometimes I feel like Kevin Bacon with all the connections. I have to laugh. I'm laughing. You know what? I'm going to try not to. I'm going to try. We're going to try. We're going to do our best. I'm going to move you over just a tad. How's that? This way it gives me some more space. Oh, it's working. I'm jumping in. We're going right for that 2025. We're going right for it. I am going to grab green because I'm in green mode. And we are giving this $50. And I can't do math. I can't. So you know what? I'm going to do 30. No math for me right now. I'm too giddy. And 20. And we're going to give this $50. Um, green is for saving money. You guys talk. I'm like, you guys talk up a storm. And if, like I said, I'm going to come back and we'll all hang together. Oh. So, this is out for a purpose. We're going to talk about that in a second. Let's see how much do we have in the 2025. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, $1,805. $1,805. Okay. I'm not sure who left me the comment yesterday, or maybe where it just came up on my community. But inside of this challenge, I do have, and before I came live, John and I were talking about it. I have this old 50. Now, it's from 1985. It's not a silver certificate, but even though it's used, it's really in decent condition. So within the next couple of days, I think I have to bring a $50 bill, and this has to go into funny money. Yeah, I think it does. I feel the need to save it. I do. I feel the need to save it. Okay. That's why this book was out. All right, we got the big one out. Rangers played their last game on the 17th, and then hockey season for me is over as I know it. We're going to jump into 5K, and 5K is going to get $5. I'm kind of enjoying that. Even though I'm not hitting this hard, it's getting attention, right? Every $5 counts. Every dollar counts. 2, 4, 5, 6, 5. $65. All right. That got done. Then, you know what? We're breaking into poo. Poo is going to get 20. Each one of these are $5. So we're going to do 5, 10, 15, and 20. We're on a mission. April's going to be an awesome month. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. $110. Put that away. I feel like we're so up close and personable. And today, the 15th, and we're all going to put that into our memory banks. Gosh, there's not even creating today. Pure torture. But I am using, I was going to, I'll have to save that for tomorrow. I took a really cute thumbnail before all this stuff went down. All right, so we got $15 going into this. Dumbo. Yes, Dumbo was going to be the thumbnail for today. I'm so excited for Dumbo. Oh, can we talk for a second? All right, wait. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's 110, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We got 120. All right. Sunday is Easter. I think our family dinner is at... Hi.
You're going to have to charge it.
Oh, I'll charge it. You going to bed?
Yep.
Good night. Our family dinner is around 4. I wasn't sure if I was going to go live or not on Easter Sunday. But there's a chance I will, but it might not be at 7. It might be at 7:30. And you know what? We're not going to make it a deep dive of a live because it is a holiday. But it's the day we're supposed to finish the brick wall. So I think that we have to keep that live, whether it's 7 or 8 p.m., right? All right. So, all right, we got that done, and that's what I'm thinking. I was going to cancel the live, but I think the live will happen. Please just make sure your notification bells are on. Oh, so exciting. All right. We're into April, and we're going to give this 4 for Miss Aurora. Wow, it's 9:30 at night already? I didn't even realize that. I've been battling this computer since about 3 o'clock this afternoon. 2, 3, so that's 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50, 52, 54, 56, 58. We have $60 saved. All right, we're good. We're good. Oh, you know what we're going to get? Oh, we are. It's so funny. I was not on point today, but that's okay. We're going to turn this around. We're coming over here. And where is it? We're going to flounder. We're going under the sea. And we're going to do green because green is out. So this here row is 23. So let's color that in. And we're going to give flounder $23. Is Bev here? I was just curious. Bev, once again, within my videos, we were if she's here, we were talking about the, she knows it, the bubbles, the plastic. She's got the name for it. She's always got the names. She's so good. You know the bubbles I was talking about, like you put the goo on the bottom of the straw and then you blow them up. All right. Look, there he is. He's so cute. All right, let's add this into flounder. $10, $12, $14, $16, $18, $20, $22, $23, $24, $25. So that's $252, $54, $55, $56, $57, $58, $59, $260, $1, $2, $3, $263. Nice. Ah, look who's that. We know who that is. Yep. Okay. Wow, we don't have a lot. Well, oh no, we're going at it. We're going at it. Ready? Let's get the cruise binder, because you know what? The cruise for us is going to be here before we know it. I am saving. I divided my little squares into 3s. So this is going to finalize it, and each square for me will be $15. And there's our first 15 into this savings challenge. All right. Loving it. Ah, so cute. I have to do Lent. Oh, we are up to Faith, and our Lent is coming to a closure. Today is day 36. And this challenge is getting 20, 30, 5, 36. I should really do it that way so you see it. This is such an how many do I have any of you here that are doing this challenge? Just curious. Because I know we have a few that do it. I think my phone is going off. All right. We have 10, 20, 30, 40, 55, 57, 59, 61, 63, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 692, 93, 94, 95, 96, $696. 40 days of saving money faithfully. I know what this challenge does and brings, but every year I always get wowed, as if it was the first time I was doing it. All right, and then this one. I'm going to give this $3 for today. 1, 2, and 3. And in that one has a nice chunk also. 10, 105, 7, 9, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. $123. What'd you all think of that challenge? Oh my gosh. One of my favorite creations that I've ever made is right there. Just coming up with that one. We have to double check because I still have monies. Oh, I didn't do... Yes, I did. Did I give Save the Date the money? I did, right? I did. So I have 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. I have $30. Trying to think. I did the cruise, right? I put money in the cruise because it came to 15. I gave Lent. Did Flounder. We have extra money tonight. I knew I brought extra, but I didn't know I brought that much. What do you think we should do? You think we should... How much do we have left on? 5, 10, 15, 20. Do we ring the bell? You guys decide. Should I ring the bell? I want to see the comments go. We got 61 people, 20 thumbs up. Oh, Steph is here. Steph, I have to tell you a funny story. Last night, you were messaging, right? We were already upstairs in bed, and even though my phone was on vibrate, my watch gives me a little bit of a ding, and it's the minutest sound. And John's like, "What's that ringing?" And I'm like, "My phone shuts off at 10. You won't hear it no more." So that's why I didn't reply last night. So we're doing this one. Let's do it. Ring that bell. But you message anytime you want. Usually he doesn't hear things. So we got $20 going in. 20. So we still have money right there. So we get to, and I'm going to leave this in here. I like to leave it in there for a visual so that if I do the next challenge, I can show what like this whole book looks like. That's why I do that. All right. We're ringing that bell. Oh, Miss Shar is here. Hi, Shar. How are you guys? All right, bell. Bell. Hold on. Hold on. That's a sad bell. We're ringing that bell. Oh. Here comes the ding, ding, ding. Wait a second. All right. And you know what I have to do? I have to grab a note. We'll grab a note. Hold on. Up close and personal. How much is here? I didn't even... This goes in there. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. $130. And I'm gonna put poo, owl. And 130. Yay! Okay, so I'm gonna put that right there for a second. And we're gonna mark poo. A lot of work, right? Pen to paper, owl. And we're up to 89 challenges done. So in the comments, tell me how many challenges do you have done so far? Curious if you can remember off of the top of your head. What are you up to? I think Andra's like at 99, right? Or is she at 100 now? I don't even know. 2, 4, 6, 8, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89. We got 21 in the house. Hi, Kimberly. I don't need my glasses to see the screen. Oh, you're at 101. Go, girl. Okay, so this is good. I gotta get the Save to Sync folder. Oh, do you love it? I love it. Okay, let's tuck this into here. Just like that. All right. We have $10 left. Come on, you guys know me so well. Where should we put that 10? Where would you put that 10? Let's see what we have in play. We have, Oh, you know what we can do? Wait, let's see. So inside of here, we haven't given it much love, but it's still in play, right? Slow and steady. Is Mickey Mouse. So we have 10. We could take 16 from the stash. Or do we break it down? Wait. We got two choices here. Don't answer yet. So Mama Bear, we have her challenge. We could do 5 and then 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 and add $1, and this challenge could be done. So what do you think? Do we give it to the 100 envelope or do we finish the mindset? Ooh, come on guys, what do you think? I'm waiting. We got 70 people here, 25 thumbs up. Finish the mindset, Jen says. Is everybody in agreement with her? Mindset. Get her done. Grr. Okay, let's do it. So we're going to give this 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we'll take the money. Where did it go? I left it over here. All right, we have a decent amount of money in here. Should we give this challenge a $5 bill from the money in the back, or should we give it $1? You guys tell me. Should we take the 5? 5 or 1? Oh, this is so fun. This is like interactive savings. Maybe we should do that one night a week. Okay, 5 it is. We're taking the 5. So this last number right here will be 5. All right. This was a good one, right? Let's read this one again. Believe you can do anything. Achieve unthinkable. Mindset is everything. Oh, love that. So I don't know if, we're going to talk for a second about what's going to happen. Oh, we're done for the day. Hold on. Let's finish this, then we'll talk. Where is that envelope? Is mindset inside of here? It's got to be. Ah, there it is. This was such a pretty challenge. And you know what? Probably what made it pretty was the black and pink. That combination is just beautiful. All right. What did we have total in here? So this is what was in here. And this is what we are adding to it. 5, 10, 15, 20. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Oh, wow. That was a good save for being spontaneous. All right, wait, we're going to ring the bell. I'll grab the blue folder. We don't need our cheat sheet anymore. We'll organize our desk real quick. I'm going to pull this one out. That was a surprise finish. All right. I'm going to tuck this into there. Oh, we're going to stuff it in here. And it's what? We're halfway through. Today's the 15th. You know I love halfway marks. We are at the halfway point of April. And we are going to ring that bell. We're going to give this a sticker. 12, 13, 14, and 15. Sticker that baby up. And let's go to mindset. We might need a monthly challenge, maybe at $30, even 20. Steph, are you still here? I'm giving you a to-do list. I think you should make a book of like $20 savings challenges for the entire year with a mindset quote. Steph, what do you think? I'll collaborate with you on that, right? Make them $25 a month, right? Who wouldn't want to save an extra $25? And we can have a different one every month. Put it on your Ko-fi. And that would be such an amazing thing to look at and read and remind us of it. Okay, here's that $1. I think that's a great idea. See? You always got to have pen and paper when I'm around. My mindset never stops. 20, 40, 60, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. 90. Nice round number. Okay. Wow. I took a lemon type of a day and I turned it into lemonade. I did. I'm going to keep my fingers crossed that we'll put her there for us to look at. I'm going to keep my fingers crossed that I can fix this PC, right? I really do. See, I do. I love pink and black. This is kind of on the purplish pink. But yeah. So Friday night, we are having a mindset meeting with all of the collaborators from the Hop. Like, if they can't make it, I'm going to record it. And they'll be able to watch it at a later time. But it's going to be about positivity and upbeat and mindsets and, you know, setting the bar higher. It's going to be fabulous. We're going to have for next month for May, Motivational May, where we're talking mindsets and mindfulness. I'm hoping that hop is going to bring an energy, an amazing, powerful, motivational mindset energy to every channel. Yeah, I have goals, and I'm, ladies, if you're part of that hop, Who said it? Oh, is Jack here? Jack, where's Jack? Jack, my girl budgeting. She said this in the sweetest form in her videos. She was talking about being nervous about doing the hop because she didn't want to disappoint me. And you won't disappoint me. I am here to encourage you to be the better form of yourself. Right? And that's why this Friday night for me is going to be so exciting to bring that to all these wonderful ladies. Shar, you can send me a motivational paper, and I'm going to tell everybody that we're going to have a printable for everyone. It's going to be gifted probably the last day of April. So the channels that are a part of this motivational hop, for this hop, I didn't give them a script. And I want them to be on point for May. So we're going to have topics, these amazing questions that we are to ask ourselves. And it's not just for the people that do videos. I want to give it out to everyone because the questions that we have for them are for everyone. Yeah, so I'm telling you, if you thought that financial goals was, going to be amazing, because Steph on a Budget used that, this hasn't been done before. This wasn't something that she's seen. Each month, if God willingly, I can stay focused and bring this, we're just going to get better and better and better in so many different ways. Right? Motivation, mindset, encouragement, all these great things. That's my goal. That is my goal. So, okay, considering I had to make lemonade, let me ask you a question. Did you enjoy the lemonade tonight, guys? So funny. So, I have to tell you, see, I as I get older, I kind of feel like I get a little comedic, right? That's how you'd say it? I love to make people smile and laugh. So today, I was talking to Rena, and she was talking 3D printing, and she asked me a question on what the difference was between two different things. And I said to her, hold on. I said, let me call Rena. She's the smarter one out of that. And she started laughing. She's like, oh my God. And I'm like, I didn't know the answer. So who would I have called? You. So it was just, I'm loving being in this upbeat, amazing mode. She's gave me pineapples too. I'm gonna put pineapples in my pineapples and lemons. Ooh, like it. Andrew, you're funny. Oh, and don't forget, yes, tomorrow's Wednesday. Oh, Mari, you know what? Okay, I'm supposed to go live tomorrow with Mari, Budgets and Chaos. But because I'm having technical difficulty, I don't know if it's going to be my channel or her channel. So we're going to be on standby for that. And if I don't have a PC, I might be doing it from the car. I might just go sit in the car and do it because that view works. Oh my God, this is crazy. Jack, I was just talking about you, love. Ah, she went today. I did not watch her video yet. That is how I'm going to relax tonight while watching Jack. Yes. Jack did her cash unstuffing, and I started watching that yesterday. And there were so many nuggets in that video also. She definitely brought so much to the table that night. And if, Jack, you remind me a little bit of Lisa Grateful Me and the sweetness that you both bring to a video. Hi, Brenda. Yeah. How long are we on this? We got 72 watching, 45 minutes. Oh my gosh. Crazy, right? We had such beautiful weather this morning when I woke up. Oh, you guys want to hear a real funny thing that happened this morning? Oh my gosh. So, this is so funny. It's hysterical. John was laughing. So, it's been warm here. So, both of our bedroom windows were open, wide open. John always wakes up earlier than I do. I got a couple of things to tell you. Okay, so John wakes up, he goes outside, he opens up the garage doors, and John always has to have sound in the background for him, right? And it's got to be louder because he doesn't hear very well. So he moved if this was his garage, and this is the doors, his radio used to be over here. He wasn't getting good reception, so he moved it over here to this garage door bay. So all the garage doors were open today, and the radio was blasting this morning. So I wake up, and our best friend, one of our best friends, George, is our local radio DJ. So I wake up to George. This is Q1053, blah, blah, blah. And George starts playing The Doors. And I'm like, oh, heck no. I cannot wake up to George. I'm like, this isn't happening. So I get up, I get dressed, I put on my boots, and I go stamping down the stairs to the garage. I get in the garage, and he's not even in the garage. He was down at the barn taking care of the chickens. So I'm like, holy moly. So I grab the plug from the radio, I unplug it from the wall, and then it was one that can be connected to the device. So I pulled it out, and I brought the plug into the house. And I'm like, no way he's not getting the plug back. So then I'm on the phone with Rena, and I'm telling her this story. John comes in. He's like, good morning, dear. And I go, good morning. And I smirk at him. He goes, uh-oh, what'd I do? And those were his exact words. I go, oh, why don't you sit on your chair? I said, I have something I'd like to show you. So I go in the kitchen. I grab the plug. I go, do you know what this is? Do you know what this is? So he goes, and we're both like smirking, laughing. And he goes, what did he say? He's like, I don't know, is that to the fan or something? I go, no. He goes, what's it to? I go, your radio. So he goes, oh. He goes, I did notice that the radio was off. And I turn around and go, I actually told you to open up the bedroom windows last night. So you knew that the bedroom windows were open, and you still, it was like, oh my God, the music was so loud. And I said to him, babe, I said, we have to talk. He goes, what? I go, I have noise sensitivity, and you can't hear. So that's causing a conflict. And then he turns around and he's like, okay, I'm so sorry. It won't happen again. I said, how about this? How about I bring a speaker out to the barn that connects to Spotify, right? And it won't be static, and you won't have to have an antenna, and the metal building won't conduct the static, and you'll be able to hear. And then he's like, but my phone will die. I was like, I will put a charger outside, and if you get a phone call or a message, you'll hear that come over on the speaker. And he's just like, oh, like in TJ's garage. I go, yes. I said, do we have a deal? He goes, yes. But it was so funny because I took the wire and I was like, I was going to tie this around your neck. And we laughed so much this morning on so many different occasions. Oh, funny. But I woke up to the doors. Oh my gosh. Oh, and I will tell you this. sleeping has been so painful for me, extremely painful. And I made the phone call today. Let's talk about Jeanette for a second. Is Jeanette still here? We're going to talk about Jeanette for a second. This is how amazing all these women are. Did you guys watch Jeanette Journey's financial goals hop? Now, she used a bubble system to do her thing, right? And I looked at her bubble system and I fell in love with it. I said, you know what? I need to put Donna up here because I think that my levels of self-care kind of diminished, right? And in order for me to take care of my family, I needed to put on the oxygen masks, right? So I was looking at this and, John, and then we got TJ, and then we got Vinny, right? This is and then you got to throw Tex and the cats in here. And this is my hub, right? And then, yeah, you know what? You also need to put my sister Linda in here. But I was kind of like had this visually in my head. But this is where the priority needs to be. And I actually said to John that I woke up in the middle of the night in such pain that I came down, and I try not to take ibuprofen, but I took it and I needed orange juice. I don't know why I was craving orange juice. But today I actually made the phone call and I scheduled an appointment next week with the pain management doctor. I am beyond excited for that because I can't, I only have pain while I sleep. And once I wake up, the pain goes away and I forget it's there until I try to go back to bed, like the next night. So I am initiating this and I'm going to find out what comes after this for me to be able to take care of everything else. And then after this would probably be like YouTube for me and my .com, right? Oh, in 24 hours of talking to you all, Andrew knows this. I got so much to tell you all. I'm going over business with Andrew yesterday. John's screaming at me. Not screaming, he's talking from the kitchen. So he's actually yelling. And I hear him perfectly, but he doesn't hear me respond. He's like, Todd called. Todd sent me a message. I go, yeah? He says he wants to do the roof within the next week. And I'm like, what? I'm like, I can't believe this. So the roof, I looked at the weather next week and I said to John, there's 3 days of rain next week. He's not ripping my roof off in the rain. So the roof is coming within the next 2 weeks, I'm sure. Okay, so let's see what we got here. I can actually scroll back the thing. I was you until later. Of course, I will make you that. Yes, put you first. Yes. I have to learn this because I can't do all this if I'm not good. And pain management. I did acupuncture. Massages hurt me so badly, and chiropractor did nothing. Chiropractor never worked for me. I actually have to go extremely far. I have to go to, can't even use my computer to look, West Nyack. If I have any New Yorkers in here, I have to go to the West Nyack location. She's a female doctor, and I'm looking forward to, and I'm looking forward to seeing her. I don't want to be on, I don't know what all that is, Musoko. I don't want to be on a daily med. That ain't happening. I'm not on daily med now, and I can't. I don't want to be on a daily med yet. John takes so many daily meds since he was 30. Cholesterol, the thyroid. I don't want to do all that. What do you have to watch out for with the pain management doctor? Yeah, I'm not doing narcs. No way, no how. I get nauseous if I have to do any of that. Not happening. No. Oh, no, no, no. But wait, why can't I get an injection in my back? I was thinking injection. Oh yeah, no meds like that. No sleepy Donna. Wants to be wide awake. So, anyways, we'll see what they say next week. Yeah, I was looking for injections. I have to be truthfully honest with you. I've never even tried marijuana, and it's not even on my to-do list in life. I'm just, that's my mentality. And if it works for everyone, then that's good too. But I've never smoked a cigarette, never tried a drug, ever in my life. I've had it. I had the injection in my back for my sciatica, and it worked. I don't have the sciatica anymore. John had shots in his knees, and it worked. I guess everybody's different. So, anyway, I implemented self-care, and I'm kind of excited to see where it goes. And if you remember, right before TJ's wedding, I was going to acupuncture, and I paid $100 a visit out of my pocket every time I went. I think I did 14 sessions. But you know what? It's not that male female has anything to do with it, but I feel like I can talk to the female more. Like down like not that the guys intimidate me. I just tell her exactly how I feel, where I feel it, and I don't know. Oh, I'm excited. And you know what? Even if I've got to cross it off my list, at least I took the initiative to do it. Actually, I had seen one once before, and he basically told me there was nothing he could do for my back. And when I called to make the appointment today, they're like, "Do you want to see him?" I'm like, "No, don't want to see him." Hi. That's it. That's it. Who do I have here? Do I have Melissa or do I have April? No more putting things off. And that's the other thing I said when I told Todd, I need at least 2 days or 3 days to get everything in the backyard away from the house. And I have that hardtop gazebo, and I need 6 guys. I can unscrew it, but I need 6 guys to take a post so that I can move it. And then I said to John, that I don't want that to blow away, or like if we got a windstorm. I was like, I need to watch that weather very carefully when they're doing this roof. And then upstairs in the bedroom that has the leak in it, TJ's old room, I have 2 shelves, probably about a foot off of the ceiling, that's got memorabilia on it. So before they start banging on that roof, everything in that room has to come down. And then I told Andra, as soon as they're done with that roof and they fix that ceiling, I want to paint that room. That room needs an overhaul. And that honestly, I want to minimalize everything that's in there. And then I really like this. And then I said to John while they were here, when the guys are here to do the roof, I said, I have plans for the front porch. And I said, I'm not asking you to help me. I'll do it. I the ups 2-story building that we have, the shutters on the side of the windows, I could get the inners, but the 2 outers are on the slope of the roof. So while those guys are here, I said to John, I said, I am getting them to take the shutters off the house for me, and then I'm going to give them to John. He's going to have to clean them, and I want them spray painted black. And then the next day, the guys can put them back up on the house for me. The ones that are on the porch, I can do myself. So I'm sitting here going, okay, what do I want to get done? Because, like, to get this stuff done is Donna's self-care. It's no more looming over my head. Like, these are things that are finally coming to life, right? Do you know how long I've wanted to organize my front porch? And just sand the railings and paint them and stain the deck. And I'm so excited. So excited. Spring is sprung. And it was so warm out this morning. I got to have coffee on the front deck. And I said my prayers. And I made a community post of that. So many things happening within 24 hours. And then I was just like, could have been so... I'm not allowed to touch the plants. Actually, you know what? Was it Linda Green? Linda, didn't you gift me the arm covers? They're on standby waiting for me. But no touching. No touching any of that stuff. I'll just kill the spider webs, the spiders and the cobwebs, and step away from the plants. Yeah. Bye, Aisha. Nice seeing you, sweetie. Oh, today's pictures were... I can't even tell you how... we had a storm come through here today. The clouds got so dark. I'll post them on a community post later. All right, we've done an hour. And this was such a spur of the moment sort of a thing. But you know what? We're 76 strong. This was so much fun. And it was a virtual save. It really was. And I'll show you the computer real quick. It's still working. Still working. So I'm going to walk away. And I'm going to go upstairs. I'm going to lay in bed. And I'm going to take my tablet and watch some YouTube. And I hope that when I come down in the morning, it's actually going to work. Yep. That's my prayers tonight. Let it go, right? But this was definitely fun. It was totally different than what I'm used to. But this was actually not so bad. I enjoyed it. The diagonal, the angle wasn't so bad either. All right, everybody. I love yous all, and I want to say thank you for being here. Mari, I will talk to you in the morning. And don't forget, have a blessed week. And who's going tomorrow? Wait, we'll just tell them one more time. Way to go. We have, that's right, because I didn't do that. We have the Crafty Saver. She is Thursday. She's doing the hop. Miss Janet. And Budget with Chuckles goes tomorrow. A new channel for us. Yes. All right, everyone. Love yous. Have a good night. And I will see you in the next one. Hopefully it's from the right angle. Bye. Bear with me while I shut this down. I don't even know how. Good night, everyone. Sweet dreams. Oh, wait, it's not letting me shut down. Yes, streaming stop.